What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another Custom Club Career Mode episode. This is number 4 and we're just at the end of September. I'm gonna get through a few things before we actually start this match coming up against Crawley Town. Last episode I did simulate the final match, and as you're gonna see here, if I go on the calendar, it's going to be a different result. It's a 2-1 victory instead, I think a 2-0 victory. Basically, for some reason, I don't know what happened, the Newport County game that we played after that, while I was simulating right after that, it only saved after the Newport County game, and yeah, that's why I made some backups. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. So that's a 2-1 victory, and Gagnon actually went up to a 60 last time because of the training. I did it again and he didn't go up to a 60, so he's back at a 59. So yeah, if you're wondering why Gagnon is a 59 and we had a 2-1 home victory instead of a 2-0 victory, was because of that. I've gone ahead with the cheat engine and fixed up some of the players. We have Patrick Hoekstra. He had 1-star skill moves. I thought that was completely unacceptable for an outfield player. They should at least have 2. Every single outfield player has at least 2-star skill moves, so that's what I bumped him up to. I'm gonna maybe go ahead and think of a system that can maybe try and get those skill moves up on generated players, so anybody from the free agents list, anybody from the youth academy, any scout future stars can get these upgrades. As we can see, Gagnon has a different face. I was fed up with that generic face I always get on all of the players, and I removed this beard. He's 16 years old. Let's just say he's not able to grow facial hair right now. Nothing with the skill moves, nothing with the weak foot. And last but not least, we have Dimitar Vasilev. I just went ahead and gave him some hair and changed his face. It was a generic face, so as you can see right there, still tall, still 6'5", different face, and now he has hair instead of being bald. Somebody in the last episode actually told me to play Hoekstra as a central midfielder. I'm going to keep playing him as a striker. This is game number 4 as a striker, and then see which position he's actually better suited as. He can play as a central midfielder. I think he might be good there maybe in the future as his rating does go up, but this is his 4th game as a striker. Can he maybe change to that as a main position? But nevertheless, we're looking for the victory here away from home. Usually before the games, I check where the opponent is in the table. Did not check that. We're looking to bounce back from... well, we got our first victory last time, so at least there was that. Crawley Town, hopefully they're not that hard of an opponent. No, that's not at all where I passed. That is not at all where I passed. I aimed so far right, and it went to the closest guy. Crawley Town take the lead. EA, why are you doing this to me? There was an open guy all the way on the right, and for some reason my goalkeeper didn't want to do what I wanted him to do. 1-0 down, EA. Please, I just found new life in this game, and now you're trying to take that away from me. 1-0 down, some EA BS, but it doesn't matter. We have a second half to try and get those 2 goals to try and win this one. I wouldn't even count that as a loss, just some clear EA BS, just giving the ball to them, even though I aimed so far right, but it doesn't matter. We couldn't get anything going, so I guess that's a little bit my fault. 1-0 loss here away from home. So the final month of scouting in Canada has brought us back absolutely nothing. Nothing to be excited about. We have 2 monthly scouting updates. We're going to have one from England. Only brought us back 1 player. 43 to 57. Potential of 64 to 86. It's going to be very unlikely to find a massive player, but even this guy is not even that good, so I'm going to go ahead and reject him. We have another monthly scouting update. This one is from Croatia. 5'5". I'm going to go ahead and reject him as well. Doesn't look like anything special. So this could have been Hoekstra's last game as a striker, but I'm going to play him in the midfield. Somebody actually told me, and I think it would work well. Gagnon and Singh up top, and that's pretty much the exact same lineup. We need a victory. We need something to get going here. Colchester was in 13th place. We're dead last, so we need to climb out of this hole that we're in. Only 10 games into the season. I think just sitting with 7 points, that's partly due to my defending, partly due to EA, and partly due to just not having the best of squads just yet. Preciado now on it. He's going to cut inside. He's going to try to take a shot. Yo, what? Hold up. Hold up. What kind of a weak shot was that? Preciado, please tell me you're right-footed. He's left-footed. Okay, so I've been trying to cut inside with him. I guess next time we're going to try using his left foot because that was awful. That... First shot all match. First shot all match, and it's a wonder strike by Colchester. Belts that one into the top left corner. Absolutely nothing our goalkeeper could do about that. It's headed away, chested down. Fantastic strike. I can't even be mad about that. That's the first half. Just for some reason in this recording session, can't get anything done. But I'm staying positive. We need to just score one and everything will hopefully go back to normal. Ribera. Hoekstra. He's going to hit it from outside the box. Hoekstra. Fantastic strike. Maybe midfield is his position. Played that ball inside whoever that was. And a lovely strike with his left foot. We've drawn the game level at 1-1. Good piece of play there. Takes one touch and then fires it into the back of the net. That's going to be goal number 3 for Hoekstra. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. But 48th minute, 1-1. Can we maybe take another strike from just outside? Those long shots. Okay. Maybe I'm finally learning how to use Hoekstra, our scout future star. Fantastic strike. That's whipped in. It's going to come to. Let's try and flick this one up. Lingdo maybe a little bit too cheeky there. But Lingdo picks up. Was going to go for a cross. Now Lingdo inside the box. Going to play that one into Hoekstra. That is a fantastic play. Lingdo just came on not too long ago. And Hoekstra getting his second goal. Maybe, like I said, midfield is his position. Scores his second goal. The little fake shot, the step overs, and the ball just there. Hoekstra right past the goalkeeper. That's going to be goal number 4 for him. We've taken a 2-1 lead. Let's try and hold this up until the end of the match. That one's right to them. Hoekstra cleared as far as you can. What a game from him, playing in center midfield. Maybe that's his position. That is a 2-1 victory and a big 3 points to try and start getting out of this hole. So we got 2 matches here coming up in about 4 days. We have Exeter City and Portsmouth. I'm going to go ahead and calendar simulate both of these. One is a home match, Exeter just under us and that good form. Hopefully it's going to be a victory. And check a trade against, I think, Championship or League One Portsmouth. It's a 2-2 draw against Exeter and a 3-0 loss against Portsmouth. That's because I think players were leaving on international duty, so we got that forfeit once again. We have another forfeited match here. This just happens when you have a bunch of free agents. Everybody is on international duty, so I'm pretty sure Portsmouth, like last time, was a forfeit, and this is going to be a forfeit again. It's just unlucky that we don't have enough players. Maybe I can try and sign a few. That's another forfeited match for us as we move on down to 21st place. Tranmere Rovers is next. Hoekstra back in midfield. Other than that, nothing more to say. Gagnon really needs to get himself a goal here at Nobz Park. Can we do it in front of our own fans? It's a beautiful day for football here. Can Hoekstra build on that beautiful performance? Can we build on that comeback performance here? Hoekstra just doing really well in midfield as Gagnon can't do anything there. He's a little bit stiff on the ball. There has to be at least one dumb goal per episode, so that was it. Tranmere taking the lead. It's the same story every match. The first half, for some reason, we always play bad. We'll try to get them in the second half because apparently that's where our best performances come from. Good throw in. Preciado. He's just allowed to walk in there. Here's Preciado. There's Preciado, the goal. Okay, Tranmere just switched off defensively there from the throw-in. Preciado getting that ball, just working his way into the box. And that's drawn level at 1-1. Beautifully done. Now Singh. Don't know why he didn't go to Ribera in the first place. Ribera is away. Ribera, let's try to go near post. Beat the goalkeeper, and it goes in. Goalkeeper, absolutely awful there. I thought that one went out, so I just stopped commentating. And we've taken a 2-1 lead. I gotta watch this one again. Just, goalkeeper, what are you doing? I'm not complaining. It's in the back of the net. It's 2-1. Watch this. Man, our goalkeeper is terrible. Our goalkeeper is terrible. But it's going to be a 2-2 draw. The goal that they scored, unlucky. The other one, goalkeeper should have done better. Probably looking for a better goalkeeper in January. It's 1 point. Our next match is against, I think, 18th place Crew Alexandra. It's at home, looking for the victory. It's going to be a 1-0 victory. Very happy about that. I said I'm going to be simulating a lot of games here and there, just moving us on up to 19th place as we're taking on Carlisle in the final match of the episode. Carlisle above us in the table, but we're not going to let that stop us. It was a disappointing result last time. That victory should have been ours. It was just a very bad goal from the opposition, but we're looking to bounce back away from home. We're looking to get a victory here as we're trying to start off early with Singh, trying to play Gagnon. He's through. Gagnon around one, trying to just do something. He still has this ball. Let's try and go for a shot. Gagnon! Gagnon! Eric Gagnon, the Canadian, scoring in the 4th minute. Don't know how he scored, but it went in, and we're 1-0 up. Watch the ball. That's definitely going to... Oh, Barone with a save. What's wrong with you? He's making saves, finally. Thank you very much. As that one is going to go out for a corner. It's whipped in. Headed away. Good stuff. Trying to work his way in. Looking for the run of Gagnon. Let's try and hit... Okay. Gagnon just having an out-of-world performance right now. That one maybe could have snuck in. First half done. I don't know if this is the first time we've been in the lead, but I'm very happy about this. Looking for more of the same in the second half. That's a good cross. Oh, that one smashes off the post. No, get this out. Come on, Kotal. What are you doing? That one smashed off the post. Unlucky for Carlisle not to get themselves a goal. Preciado trying to cut inside. Now play Gagnon. He's behind. That one's off the post. Gagnon, another opportunity for him. That one smashes the post. Just gotta watch out here. It's the 90th minute. Classic EA stuff, as you can see right here. Just trying to get it clear. That's going to go out, and that is going to be the end of the match. Another victory for us, this time away from home. Gagnon getting the goal. 3 points here. Like I said, just trying to climb out of that hole, and a great way to do it here. We're in the month of November. We've got ourselves a monthly scouting update, and I forgot to update our third scouting person, guy, whatever you want to call it. I completely failed on that, but monthly scouting update here from England. We got 2 decent looking players, and Jamie Morgan looks like the best of these 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign him up. When I see a 92 in the potential, I really do get excited as I go ahead and reject Hughes. Let's take a look at our monthly scouting update from Croatia, and these players are absolutely abysmal. Let's go ahead and reject them both. Jamie Morgan, 51 overall, potential of 68 to 92. Looks like a standard defensive midfielder. Not going to go ahead and promote him just yet because I'd like to see him maybe grow. And David Burns, as you can see right here, with his 80 to 94 potential, he's not eligible yet. This guy is going to be very good, but that is how I'm going to be ending this episode in 17th place. We actually do have Morecambe coming up next. They're in dead last. So before we end the episode, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this match. Morecambe 24th place. The calendar simulation, I think, is enough for a victory. I know it's away from home and we don't have the best of squads, but Morecambe dead last. Hopefully it is a victory. It's a draw. We're actually taking them on in the FA Cup. So the FA Cup I'm going to be playing because the FA Cup is the biggest cup in England. Bowes, our left back, lateral collateral ligament, 3 months. What can you do about that? But we do have Morecambe coming up in the FA Cup next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, you can leave me a like down below, and I will see you next time.